Hey guys, how's it going? It's Chris here, and welcome back to another reacting to old content video. But Chris, you just did one of these. I know. I'm a piece of shit. Considering the last one took me about 2 or so weeks to edit, it's fine. This one, I'll make sure this one doesn't come out for another little bit. So we're just gonna go right to some videos. I have a couple of things here, nothing too crazy. But let's start off with this improv speed drawing video. 13 years ago puts me at some type of younger age. And this is a character creature thing I used to draw all the time. My friend Justin showed me how to draw like a muscular torso because he was really good at drawing like defined muscular structure and stuff. And that's also pretty much the basis of how I learned to do a lot of shading, was shading lighting on like toned bodies and stuff. And I couldn't draw legs, so I just always made a snake body. Couldn't draw hands, gave him swords for hands. Couldn't draw faces, gave him a demon face. Everything I couldn't do, I just did something else with, which is art. Oh, we have a song that I made in GarageBand in the background. I think this was Rhythmatic. Oh yeah, we can see that, Chris. Draw it a little bit darker, you fucking knob. There you go. Oh yeah. Draw those man titties. Dude, drawing with a spiked bracelet, man, that's gotta get in the way, huh? Still can barely see it, though. I was recording on, this is like 480p, right? 480p. Yeah, this is not good. 480p by like a fucking tiny-ass aspect ratio. What am I drawing? Am I drawing wings? I was giving him shoulder spikes, and then I think I went to wings after that. Oh, he's got a bullnose ring. That's pretty sick. That's pretty metal. Just no idea what I'm doing. Give him some kind of weird facial. Oh, that's his eyes. Okay. I don't have this drawing, I don't think, anywhere. Oh, yeah, I also always made them kind of zombified. Or not really zombified, but missing chunks of flesh because I like drawing the bones. This is the GarageBand song of all time. Oh, yeah, I also always gave him, like, spiked vertebrae and shit. I still do that. I still think of my characters with, like, spiked spines and stuff like that. I guess I do still think of characters with, like, their bones jutting out. I've not evolved, have I? I'm wearing the corn bracelet. I still have that. Look how fat my hand looks. I got big-ass hands. I got big-ass hands for little wrists. Some jagged-ass, like, piece of metal crab claw hand thing. Why not? Just kind of sewn on there. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, yeah, get those abs. Get those abs in there. God, he's ripped. Washboard abs. I wonder what I did that day besides this. I think about that often, because I have these snapshots of time. That's why I have so many YouTube videos in a way. But I wonder what else I did that day. At least whenever I like look back at an old stream, I can kind of predict like, oh, after the stream I probably got off and did this and did this, did this. I have no idea what I did this day. This was probably after school. This is probably like 4 or 5 p.m. after school. And judging by I'm guessing I think I probably just played Call of Duty after this. I think I know how my room is set up. At least something similar. Yeah, no, I know exactly what blankets I had. I had those white and blue striped ones. Hey, okay, we didn't get to see it. All right. 140 views, looks awesome, and impressive. All right, let's watch something a little bit funnier. We're gonna skip through some of let's play Deadliest Warriors, Endless Screaming in Pain, featuring Jake. 10 years ago, ow my fucking ears. Yeah, man, we're yelling. So this is recording with one microphone with us kind of sitting next to each other playing Deadliest Warriors on the Xbox 360. Oh, I think Elgato had automatic volume balancing, so every time we spoke, it lowered the game volume, so the volume kept, like, going up and down. It was fucked. Pirates of the Caribbean over here. Dude, those are great movies.
I got a gun.
Yeah, you got the blunderbuss.
Flintlock.
Privateer.
Gay. Leather coat. Like a bow.
Oh, like a boss reference.
I never
Hello there.
It's in case I see a pretty girl, I got a nosebleed.
I got that fucking mustache. What are we?
Is that what,
I'm like
is
Bobo
it a
Bo
mustache?
Bobo Bo. Bo. That was the name of the show.
Look at my
Dude, the
strut.
swag. The swagger.
Fuck.
What did you strike that on? Your leather belt?
Yeah.
Fucking homo.
Back in my day,
Fucking
we wore
homo.
belts
Don't
around
aim it.
my
We're not
shirt.
fighting yet, Jake. No, Jake.
Jesus
You're drunk.
Christ.
You're drunk.
Projectile.
I win.
What the fuck is happening?
I win.
What was that?
I'm so good at video games. I fucking brought out the Halo fucking soundboard.
I win. What the fuck just happened? What was that?
Assault.
I'm going for you. You better. You shot me in the head.
Oh.
You shot me in the head.
At point blank. Ah! I got rum, bitch.
Was that rum or a bomb?
That's a fucking bomb.
All right, no projectiles. Hey! All right, I got one on you. Stop it! What did I say? What did I say?
Uh-oh. This game wasn't that bad. I think I was using like I think the microphone I had at the time, I do believe I either had the CAD U37. I think that might have been the microphone I had at the time, which $80 mic, not that bad. But
I can't do anything.
Fucking cut that bamboo.
Jacob. Really? Are you shitting me? Your blood.
Oh my fucking
Are you
God.
kidding?
Look at I got
Funny,
blood on
dude.
my hands, bitch.
That was not cool.
I love
Dude,
that.
I'm gonna ram my helmet
I
in you.
love that moment.
Fucking
It's such a
cut that
classic.
bamboo.
Jacob. Really? This is real. This is me. I'm exactly where I'm supposed to be now. Come on, Demi Lovato. Camp Rock.
Dude.
Joe Jonas.
Joe Jonas.
Dude, did I ever
Alright,
tell
come
you
on.
about that
Just
guy
that's okay.
at the Slipknot concert a couple years ago who kept going, Slipknot! In the line?
I forgot about that.
He kept fucking
No.
doing it. He was just like, everyone was like, yeah, dude, I'm so pumped for Asking Alexander. You just hear, Slipknot!
What the fuck?
And then Benson was like, Justin Bieber, and you hear, I'd fuck him. Up.
Actually,
Fuck! Fuck your shield!
I got
Damn, dude.
this. Oh, shit.
We're just screaming, huh?
Shit.
Bitch, motherfucker!
Come on.
You
Bring it
motherfucker!
on, you son of a bitch.
We
I
just start
banged your
taunting each
sister.
other.
I banged my own sister.
You fuck!
Oh my god, you threw them both. How'd you do that?
It's an option at the beginning. I'll
Is it
show
not?
you some. I'll show you how sometime.
How about you show me right now with your butthole in my mouth?
Smash!
Stop it again!
How about you show you right now with your butthole in my mouth?
Move!
Your fucking arm hovered.
What is wrong? Why do you
Yeah,
do
I
these
just- I
things?
He just
spit on
keeps
my
taking
fucking
my
sock.
arms
Stop
off.
moving my limbs.
Alright, I think that's enough screaming of that. It is just a video of actual screaming. It's crazy. Alright, let's get another Jake video out of the way. Why not? This is February 27, 2011. Oh shit, it's Emily. My sister, does she have any videos on here? Oh, snake eating a rat. No thanks, Em. Alright. What's going on here? Donut. I'm gonna give everyone a moment to process that intro card with the Pirates of the Caribbean soundtrack. Fuck's sake, man. Hey, I was trying to do something. Gee, Jake, relax. Just a mouthful of donut. Oh, you're playing Resident Evil 5.
He's so not white.
I hope I get to kill black people in this game.
And if you're not supposed
All right, I want to say right up front, we're being edgy teens and we're being completely facetious. He said, "I hope I get to kill black people in this game because all the enemies are black, and that's the joke." That was the whole joke of the game. Was like the meme of Resident Evil 5 was like, "Go to a different country and just start indiscriminately killing black people." Was like the joke. So we were referencing that. It was not being racist. We were referencing that.
to kill them, you're still gonna kill them anyway.
Oh yeah.
You're just gonna step on their heads.
They're gonna be like, I
Look at that phone, dude.
That's it, back. Oh, Shove is a bitch.
Like,
And no one likes Sheva because their AI sucked. What did I
She's a
say?
bitch. Like dick and choke a cow.
My dick could choke a cow.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We just sat there, just playing games. I'd feel so awkward doing that now. But we were cool, just chilling. I'm just recording myself, recording him. He knew I just vlogged random shit. Socks!
I'm just moving you, kitty.
Our kitty Socks. I miss him.
Right, people. An idiot.
I want to also I want to add to this and say, I was getting into trying to do random vlogs back in the day that were being like super cringe, emo scene humor stuff and just like, lol, so random because I watched a lot of Des and Nate back in the day. I watched a lot of Des and Nate, Shane Dawson, Ray William Johnson, and just a lot of those influencers. Ryan Higa, watched a lot of them back in the day. In Smosh, I did watch Smosh, so it was a lot of just lol, random crap. So I look at him, I was just like, I've never seen anything so stupid in my entire life. Turn, right, people, I have a Sprite box on my head. It was shit like that, you know? Trying to be like them. Just a shitload of donuts and
I
Sprite.
like what you've done with your hair.
I like what you've done with your hair was such a fucking... I don't even remember what the reference was. It was just, I like what you've done with your hair. We just always said it random. It was always so fucking funny. Oh, I got a little teddy bear in the background. Listen to some Avenged Sevenfold. It was a lot of Avenged Sevenfold and All That Remains.
Donuts and Mountain Dew all in his mouth. You give a proper blowjob.
We got a...
I didn't think of that at all.
Dude, you would have thought I was fucking stoned because we're just like, we got a devil dog, and I was like, make a joke like, I'm gonna show you how to give a proper blowjob. So it's like a penis, and I was like, a cream pie, because it's full of cream.
Oh.
So he's cutting it.
Oh, Jake!
He's cutting
God.
it in half
Dude, you know
with
what those have been?
scissors.
Nowhere healthy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Probably has about 7 different types of AIDS and a tiny bit of gonorrhea probably in it.
Oh, it's back together. It's fine. I must have been so fucking annoying.
Play technique.
I think he makes a giant mess in my bed.
It's my bed! What are you doing?
Like, what the fuck are we doing, dude? Oh my, fuck, I remember this. Hold on. I'm losing my shit, dude. Jake just tickles me. Everything.
Oh, he bit my arm hair.
If you know that he just makes me laugh. I think I love him. He just always makes me laugh, no matter what. He could do anything and I'd laugh. It's something about him. Let's do some more cringe. What pisses me off? 13 years ago, 315 views.
Hey guys, you know what pisses me off?
Oh, I'm doing the Ray William Johnson thing. Oh no. This is me absolutely trying to ride the coattails of other fucking influencers. I'm doing the Ray William Johnson, the Des and Nate bullshit, where you do a lot of cut comms, which I do cut comms now, but it's just to cut out the dead air and stuff. And this is me literally doing like, it's frame jumping. It's frame jumping cut comm where you're literally, hey guys, now you're on this side of the frame. You know what pisses me off? Now you're on this side of the frame. When I do this, it's that shit, dude. It's like, it's such scene emo cringe shit. And I'm sorry. Please don't judge me too hard in the comments, please. I
Hey
can't,
guys,
I feel sick.
You know what pisses me off? Insults today. No one can come
Insults
up with anything
today.
good.
Hey Chris, just saw you in the hall.
I like
and
that
was
hat.
Thinking, you're such a virgin, dude. You're such a virgin.
What the fuck am I wearing? What am I doing? Oh my god, dude.
I mean, come on,
Fuck
guys,
you.
really? You're gonna call me a virgin? That's a true story, by the way. I was sitting there at school and at lunch, and somebody came up and said, "You're a virgin." I didn't say anything back. People say the stupidest shit. At least when I insult someone, I say something creative, weird, and get some thinking, you know?
Yeah, you're
People
good cut, idiot.
Soft.
No, it doesn't.
Hey man, can you hold this my stick
Nice
for
focus,
me?
moron.
You would want me to hold your stick, you homo.
Dude, me doing my best fucking M shadows
These are
over
my
here with the aviators.
They're a little bit big
Are they just down here? No, they're in my room.
for my face.
I should start wearing those again. Nope, we're leaving. Sorry. I'm skipping. I can't. I'm having regrets. Can't, dude. I'm 3 minutes in. I literally cannot stand watching this. I'm sorry. I can't. Hey, do you have a car or a notebook or a laptop case or a phone case? You know what would look really good on that? A sticker of mine that you can get over at redbubble.com/people/Lincoln Legion. Check it out. What are you, some kind of a boy kisser that doesn't put stickers on his stuff or her stuff? You can kiss boys. That's okay. But go to my merch store.
Doing 100 questions no one ever asks.
No wonder everyone used to think I was in a band. Look at me. Look how I'm dressing. I still have that shirt, by the way. I wish I had this shirt. This shirt was sick.
Now these aren't.
Wait, hold on. What's going on in my room? I still have that skull hat. I still have that soul. Oh, I don't have it anymore. I have it in this video. I have that Soul Eater hat. I have this jacket. I have that. I have that. I have that. I don't have this. I think this got ruined in moving. I don't have this. I have this. I have this. Yeah.
Anything. This isn't like my personal, like you guys should ask these questions or what the fuck ever. But this is just an online thing where I found 100 questions, pretty uncommon
Like a
questions,
greaser.
something most people would never think of. So I like answering questions. I don't know why. I like to inform people of me because I think it's because I'm so fucking forgetful that I don't even remember myself sometimes. I don't even remember my own opinion on things. That's how shit my memory is. It
Where's
is
the facial
awful.
hair?
I'm telling you, my memory is so fucking bad. But that's why I like to answer
It's still
questions, I
bad.
think, so that way people know me better than I know me, because I forget me.
But I'm also different every day, so.
There's my phone. Always.
It was
Alright,
always
now
a
that-
thing where as soon as I hit record, my phone would go ding. It would go off the second I hit record. So why is my mom sending me a photo?
Let's go right here. Question number 1. Do you sleep with your closet doors open or closed? Well, that's my closet. And, that door, even if the printer wasn't in the way, that door doesn't stay closed, and this door is broken. However, when I did have a shutting closet
missed that
door, I
bed
usually
setup.
kept it closed. As you can see right now, it's kind of not an option.
I'm also like the Judge Judy meme. I'm also putting on the YouTuber thing where I'm like adding a little bit of frenetic energy to try to be more entertaining that we all do. And to answer that question now, I would sleep with my closet doors closed because I'm scared and I hallucinate. But my closet doesn't have doors, so it feels more like an extension of my room.
I don't know why I'm talking all gangster and shit. I'm just kind of doing it. I don't know why. Question number 2. Do you take the shampoo?
That's
I don't
actually a
know
really
why.
it's actually a really good reaction you have.
Question number-
The narrowing of my eyebrows.
2. Do you take the shampoo or conditioner bottles from hotels? 1. I don't often stay at hotels, but when I do, no, I don't.
No,
because
I don't.
you know what? It's not mine.
Exactly.
Even if they leave it in there,
It's
assuming
complimentary.
you're gonna
I
take
don't need
I don't
it.
give a shit. I'm not gonna take it. I'll get a fucking shampoo and conditioner from the dollar store. I mean, I don't give a fuck about this little dinky thing. Have you stolen a street sign before?
No.
No.
Well. No.
Why the fuck would I steal a street sign?
Apparently, I didn't know
pretty
that
sure
was
that's
just a thing that
illegal.
people did.
I mean,
Back then I did. Oh, what year is this by the way? 2015? 10 years ago? Yeah, 2015. Yeah,
no.
I just didn't know back then that
Number
that's a
5,
thing
do you
people
like
did.
to use Post-it notes?
That's very
I like
isolated.
to use digital Post-it notes, as in the notes section on my phone. I use that constantly.
Yeah, make sure you
But no,
explain
I don't
what
have
that is.
Physical paper, because that's just a lot of
I would.
trash I gotta throw away.
I
So,
did. I
no.
started doing that for
Number
book notes
6, do
a
you
lot
cut
more.
coupons but never use them? I don't cut
Fuck
coupons.
no.
Fuck that.
Fuck coupons.
Number 7, would you rather be attacked by a big bear or a swarm of bees?
Bees. Bees.
Uh,
I might be able
I
to
think
fight
the
back
bees
against
would
the
be
bees.
easier to escape,
Yeah.
simply for the fact of
I could
if
also
could
just
dive in the
fucking
water,
windmill kick them.
But
I could go what and just start like judo. You ever see how in movies people like chop someone in the back of the neck and they get knocked out? I'd be doing that to bees. I'd be like, but I'd actually be dead and I'm hallucinating as I'm like foaming at the mouth on the ground.
I don't know, dude. I'd probably say just...
You're not taking
just
a
'cause it'd be
bear.
easier to escape, I'd probably say a swarm of bees.
Yeah.
I mean, you could evade a bear, but... Number 17, what size is your bed? It's pretty crowded right now, but it's a full, and it's getting...
What, all right, what's on my bed? I've never had anything
Size is your
larger than a
bed.
full
It's
bed.
pretty...
All right, what do we got going on here? We got some Yu-Gi-Oh cards. We got some fucking protein chocolate milk stuff, a mini fridge. I think I have more cards in here. I think I was sorting through cards and old games and stuff like that. Oh, dude, this was... Oh, kitty. This was honestly one of my favorite bed setups because I had this, like, these two towers on the side with a big shelf on the top, right? And I am having a sinking feeling that I'm not recording correctly. I am recording correctly. Okay, I had to, like, check OBS to make sure that I'm looking at... Oh, you guys... OBS is hiding itself. Oh, that's crazy. I had to make sure that I'm actually... Okay, Audacity, everything's going great. Yeah, I was tucked in with, like, I had a blanket along the back because I was scared of spiders crawling up behind my head. Another pillow, a pillow, another pillow, and then a blanket curled up right here. The laptop stand where I would sit and write, or I would put the laptop right here and just have it play podcast next to my head. I'd be tucked the fuck in right there with a blanket or two. Dude, I was so cozy. Is that socks? I think that's socks right there. I miss that.
Crowded right now, but it's a full, and it's got a cat on it. Hi, cat. Number 18, what is my song of the week? That's going to go to Mushroom Head, Out of My Mind, and that will be in the description as well. You're awkward. Hold on. Okay. Number 19.
Think you
is
are
it okay
awkward
for guys to wear pink? You can wear whatever the fuck you want. Dude, I saw a guy walking around in a total unicorn costume in
I remember that.
Massachusetts. It was funny. He was cool. I like him. Number 22. Where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some?
My ass.
My ass.
I swear to God, I didn't see that yet. I fucking hate myself. I swear to God, dude, I did not see a head. That was insane.
And along with the Taken series, where would you bury hidden treasure if you had some? My ass.
I even said it the same on my ass.
Number 31. Can you change the oil in a car?
No. I mean, maybe.
With a lot of help. Number
yeah, give me a YouTube video, I could do it.
32. Ever gotten a speeding ticket? I didn't get a ticket, but I got pulled over for speeding once. And that's because I was late to school, and I had literally woke up 2 minutes before, and I was going 40 in the 30. It was an accident. I didn't even realize it.
Everyone goes 40 in that 30. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Also, I got a speeding ticket like 2 years ago, but the cop was like, or no, it wasn't a speeding ticket. It was a registration ticket. Never mind. He was like, oh, yeah, if you can get this taken care of by the end of, in like 10 days, then I'll revoke the ticket. I'm like, all right, cool, I'll do it.
When you were a kid, what did you dress up for? What did you dress up as for Halloween? Well, I've gone as a Power Ranger, as a ninja.
Yeah.
I've gone as a dead biker, which was inappropriate because when I trick-or-treated at my friend's mom's house, her husband died in a bike accident.
So my friend Justin, who you guys may have seen in the last React video, his dad passed away, unfortunately, in a motorcycle accident when he was very young. Very rough on him for his whole life and still is now. I didn't realize it, but not too long after that happened, either that year or the year after, my dad was a biker. So I was like, biker? I had the leather jacket because I was wicked into leather jackets and biker stuff as a kid because of him. Leather jacket. Zombies. Dead biker. Hi, Justin's mom. Oh. This is inappropriate.
It was really awkward.
Did not realize it till I was knocking on her door, and I'm like, oh, fuck.
But I don't fucking know. Number 39, what is your Chinese astrological sign? I believe I'm a dog.
Chicken?
Or a rooster.
I think I'm a rooster.
I think I'm a
chicken.
dog.
I think of the rooster. I think of the rooster.
Number 54, ever eat a... I don't know what that is. Pierogi. Pierogi?
Pierogi.
I don't know what the fuck that is, so no.
Pierogi. I love pierogies. I get them, like, at least once a month, maybe.
55, favorite type of fruit
if I remember.
pie. I'm going to go apple.
Apple.
Do you wear a bathrobe? Okay, we'll skip that one, too.
No, I definitely wouldn't. You'll never catch me wearing a bathrobe.
Wear a... Oh, what do you wear to bed? Pajama pants and whatever shirt I had on that day.
Yeah, pretty much. And socks.
Always.
The timing. The timing. We both mentioned it at the same time. And socks. I'm not even kidding, dude. That's kind of depressing, just how much I'm still the same. Oh, the cold grasp of oblivion seems really comforting right now. What was the question? Sorry, I was reading something
it's
else.
gonna come to me as soon as I stop recording.
Cry? What? Cry from happy?
Okay. 73. Have you ever cried because you were so happy? Yes.
Yeah. I get emotional and I get like warm-eyed when I see my pets do cute things because they're so cute. I'll see a bumblebee and I'll get emotional. I don't care.
Many times.
I'll cry in
It's
happy
just not
movies
fun
and
to me
stuff.
Right now. It's weird.
Happy moments and
Okay.
shows and movies and
74.
happy
Own
music.
any record albums? No.
I didn't. I did. I've only ever owned one. My friend Jake gave me Gorilla's self-titled album on vinyl, and I think I eventually sold it. And I asked him permission if I could sell it. I had a weird thing with selling and trading, giving away gifts. So I asked his permission. I think I was selling it to move.
Who would you like to see in a concert? Gorillas. And
Saw them.
I've seen everyone else. I've seen Mushroomhead, Korn, Avenged Sevenfold. I've seen them in concert. So the last one on my list is Gorillas.
Linkin Park. You didn't say Linkin
Which
Park.
might happen because they're coming back.
You didn't say Linkin
Okay.
Park.
83. Sorry. Can you swim well? I can swim fairly well.
I can survive for about 7 minutes. Yeah.
Yeah. 84. Can you hold your breath without holding your nose? Yeah, I don't see why that's a thing.
Who can't do that? What do you mean? Like it's just gonna shoot up your fucking nose? Don't
85,
breathe
are
out of
you
your nose,
patient?
idiot.
I can be very patient. I can be so patient to the point where I'm lifeless. But
Yeah.
I can be so impatient to the point where things break. And that all depends on electronics. I cannot be patient with most electronics. It's like, you're supposed to fucking work, so fucking work. 86.
It does drive me nuts when it's like you're literally designed to do this one thing. What are you doing? What are we doing here? How is this happening? And I get so fucking mad. But now I'm just so apathetic. I'm like, I look at the electronic that's not working. I'm like, can you just grow up for like 3 seconds, please? Can we? This moment is a transaction, and you're currently cock blocking me, and I want this to be over.
DJ or band at a wedding? Band. Fuck that.
I'll literally get so fed up with an item. I'll just look at it and go like, look at you. What have you become? And I'll just start scolding it. I'll start scolding the electronic.
Dude. 87. Ever won a contest? I did win a contest in school.
I did.
won an iPod Touch, which
Got
I
an
immediately
iPod.
sold to my boss for 50 or 70
Oh my god,
bucks or
I did.
something.
I sold that to
don't know.
Seth.
Do you want to get married? I mean, some days I think I'd like to be married. Then I realized how much I would neglect them.
Jesus, that sounds terrible. I just meant that I get so busy with my projects that I feel like I would unfairly prioritize other things in my life, and that I wouldn't even realize that I wasn't giving enough attention to them because I'd be so soaked into my projects. That's what I mean by neglect them, by the way. And that's still a concern for me now. It's like I got too many things that I'm doing that I feel like it wouldn't be fair to them because I wouldn't be able to give them all the attention. Or I would like what I did do, like when I started dating Sam, was I went full bore and I basically dropped like all my hobbies to give her all my attention until I burned myself out, and then I like sank back into my other stuff, and then the balance got all off, and then that kind of led to complacency, and then that got all fucked up.
93.
I
If
can't
you were
manage
married,
that shit.
How long would you be? How long? Oh, if I am married, how long have I been married? I'm not married.
Damn, dude.
94. Who's my high school crush? I'm not gonna say last names, but her name was Ashley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first girl I ever said like, "Hey, I have a crush on you," and she's like, "Oh, cool. We're like down to like a level 1 friend now," and I sobbed very hard.
Really?
She's like that everlasting crush. When you look back on, just like, oh man, what could have been, kind of thing. But yeah, it was like, oh, we're like out of 10, level 10 friend, 10 being like we're madly in love and married forever. We were like level 5, level 6 friends, maybe like level 5. We were like good friends at school, talked outside of school, hung out sometimes, whatever have you. She told me secrets and I shared whatever have you. And then I was just like, I think I have a crush on you. She's like, oh cool, you're demoted level 1. We're gonna only talk now with school and sometimes on text. And then she left. It's like, I sat in my car and cried for an hour.
Question right now on the burners, so
I like Q&As because I get to see the differences that then
ask as many questions as you guys want, and I will answer you guys'
like I see
questions.
socks at the end.
All right. Any last words, Socks?
Oh, look at he has such cool like
Good
marble
closing.
eyes.
All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.
Rats.
Later.
Bananas, paintbrushes, rats. Ah, interesting. So that was fun. I was gonna watch a pet peeves video, but we've been here for an hour. Holy shit. Okay. So thank you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you in the next one.